Hello and welcome, Cosmic Quantum Travelers. I hope you're doing good. Now, the storm is upon us, several storms, as well as there is no storm. The divine paradox, which we're here to fully collapse back into the still point of the 0 point field of true divine law, power, wisdom, our true nature fully returned, our original innocence, cosmic consciousness, the God self. Everybody knowing themselves as God source consciousness in a body, us all as one, the unity field fully alive, awoken, the new earth paradise, landscapes, beings, everything crystalline, liquid, plasma, light. Imagine that for a change. Keep imagining it, keep seeing yourself there. What would you be doing? Keep going there, keep feeding that with your energy, attention, life force, imagination, because that is what reality is truly based upon. So this is where we truly are remembering who we truly are, which the one true God self, you are God source consciousness in a body. So everything is consciousness. And that's what we are returning to. So I was very much guided to do an update considering the intensity of the energies. Also to invite anyone who still wants to join the 10-10. Let's burn this fucking matrix all the way to the ground, as well as it's very much a divine union gateway. The Alpha and the Omega meet. Again, the beginning is the end. This is where the storm turns into a brand new, what's it called? The sun rises again, the two suns, the two diamond suns, the masculine and feminine, the cosmic mother and father. The Alpha and the Omega meet as one. It's the beginning and the end, all merged as one. It's us returning to our true eternal nature and remembering what that truly means. And all new free worlds. So believing is seeing, truly. Everything is possible right now and imminent, like, what's it called? I'm losing words, which is a good sign. Instant manifestations are possible, truly. I've seen it. I've been working with the storm in Florida. I have 2 people on the ground there. So truly, 3 actually. So team members, well, one is the daughter of a team member. But anyway, the storm has definitely taken my attention, that being a reason, as well as the energy's been very potent, intense. What I see is this is all completing now. And we're here to truly make this a fully manifest reality, because again, this is all about us making the magic real, truly believing in ourselves, our worth, our value of our supernatural gifts, abilities. That's what makes the new Eden really real. And I truly believe it's so much down to not all, because all affects all and we're all one. And it's a happening. But the star leading role are the original pairs who, again, hold this core blueprint and the source codes for creation. And because they split and separated and war and division and discord ensued, again, they represented tribes, the original star races, the beings that have created and seeded humanity and creation. And because they fell apart because of a difference in belief systems, ultimately, the one consciousness fell apart, because again, we're all one. Okay, that's all. Okay. And again, when we use words, this gets a little bit, or a lot lost. Because again, language creates separation by nature, so to say. Because it's past, present, future, you, me, us, them. Everything is in pairs and opposites. Okay, and this is what we're here to collapse. It's all about polarity integration, and that's divine union, and that's ascension. So that's what the original pairs represent. And as they come back together and can make the wrongs right and agree upon one version of reality, but they are ready. So that would be great to happen now. So let's see what happens. Okay, miracles are in the air, one way or another. Okay, because nobody knows how It's happening. All you need to do really truly is fully surrender, not be attached to anything, fully transcend your attachment to the physical world, and be at one with God. And let God's source consciousness fully take over your vessel, the Holy Spirit. That's what solves all problems, literally. Okay, and you don't need to think about it. You don't need to figure it out. You just need to fully surrender. It's easier said than done, but truly, you need to just keep going. Okay, so we're going to do an activation for the 1010, closing down the matrix simulation gateway, our victory gateway. Okay, it's here now. It's already done. We are literally at 99.99999% of full completion of this reset. And this is, I was shown, this update is going to just put the icing on the cake and makes the rest of the magic happen. Or rather, it's like, you know, again, domino effects. Everything we do, it has a butterfly effect. This is why I do what I do, to get us all home, to make ascension happen. So those who also want to support me back and really amplify this really potent activation, which is already in the field since I announced it, and want to make the investment of 44.40 €, also get a replay from the last and the first Team Godhead Cosmic Update live group call. And we did an activation, and we went for over 4 hours, 17 minutes, of course. And we actually covered a couple of the topics already from the call for the 1010. And the way everything is right now, anything is possible, and we might not make it to the phone call. And again, as you enter the field and really sign up, I'm already running the activations. And, you know, again, this is way more than just a call. And just a call is going on for like 5-6 hours usually. Plus you get the replay from the other call of over 4 hours. And we did an activation. So you get 2 activations, 2 calls for €44.40. I don't know why this is so difficult. As well as, you know, people are really like protective of their money. It's an attachment. So I don't know, you might want to transcend that. And the same with the entry to just signing up to these cosmic updates, the membership level 1 for €15.15 a month. I mean, you can, just to say, you can cancel the membership at any point in time. Okay. So if you think like, if you really live in that lack belief system that you can't make next month's, I don't know, payment, for example, you could cancel it a day or 2 in advance. So anyway, and you get so much, it's sickening, literally. But you would need to sign up and or listen to this last replay as you sign up for this 1010, the Alpha and the Omega become at one. Okay? And this is where past, present, and future merge as one. This is a multidimensional field. This goes on ever since I posted, or rather announced, the activation description, the event. The event. This is literally the event, us like crossing the finish line in the physical, for real, for good, forever. If you want to sign up, the event link is in the description. How to sign up. And this is truly us. Again, it's already in the field. I'm already working with it. This is way beyond just a call or the calls you're receiving, 2 calls, 2 activations. And or you can sign up to the membership, the new Team Godhead membership level 2 or free. That's part of that also. And what else? The frequencies are so freaking high. We had like 3 extras, 4 for the last, I don't know, less than 2 days. So we are rocking it. Okay, this was such a powerful call. I don't know why we did it when we did it, because of this, everything that's going on. It's seeding the field, it's preparing. It's like you're preempting any of these silly attempts by the opposition. So they're fucking done. Okay, know this. No new earth is here. We're done. This was the last call and activation, again, that you get for free if you sign up for the 1010 call. Team Godhead, Alpha and Omega become at one. And yeah. So basically, what I was seeing since then, and I've been working with the storm since the 8th, is truly, the storm is not real. Again, this is, I mean, always the case. As well as right now is the moment for us to fully realize that from within a cosmic monad, and us not just speaking about it, because of course it's like oneness, there are many things we can speak about, but what is the true embodiment? It needs to activate in your DNA. And what I was shown also, if you think about the elements involved, because we are the elements, okay? They're the building blocks for creation. So fire, earth, water, air, ether. We are the ether benders, the water benders, the air benders, okay? Become at one with the storm, literally. You are creation. You need to transcend this physical illusion fully. This is why I have prepared us and trained us up for, especially the, membership container, for this moment now. Like we have in general been prepared throughout all lifetimes, everything we've done, especially for the last few years, for this moment now, for all of our gifts, abilities, all of our learning, all of our experiences, which are truly there to teach you wisdom and true gnosis, learned wisdom, experienced knowledge, not just learning it from a book or some teacher, but actually integrating it, living it, being it. So being the living example of a loving God in form, returning the divine through us. I know like the divine speaks through me, right through me, touches people through me, even if they can't see it. And so is it for you, but you need to align with that frequency. And right now it's all about fully quantum merging, leaping all the way in. And with your already fully ascended, healed diamond avatar self, or the highest version potential of that which you can reach right now, depending on all of the choices put together throughout time and space. This is where all culminates. Again, the alpha and the omega, the beginning and the end, become at one. And we start right back at the beginning as if none of this has ever happened. Imagine that. For that to happen, you need to fully transcend all victim-victimizer consciousness. Rewrite the stories from why would the one God self create this? Because there's only one of us here. Yeah. You can't have both. Like, well, you do get the both end, but the one God self is overarching all separation that plays out in physical form. So there was something I wanted to get to now already forgot again. Again, the frequencies are so high, it's literally just surrender. Surrender to true divine love. This is the event. This is the love tsunami. Oh yeah, with the elements. So basically, as this massive solar proton storm is already underway, okay, level 3 or S3 proton storm, which is basically ionizing the atmosphere. This is helping us. The plasmas, the auroras are purging and re-encrypting the field at God's speed in no time whatsoever, because it was never real to begin with. Neither was space nor density, okay? So basically this proton storm is helping us crystallize, return back to crystalline liquid light, which is right, connected, interlinked with us returning to crystalline consciousness. It's crystalline clarity. It's what turns carbon into matter. It's us awakening from the dream and fully merging with a parallel version of yourself and reality, which we have always been building. Because everything exists in pairs. And it's way beyond just pairs. But this is at the core of the polarity, which is what the masculine and feminine divine union represents. So as they can fully come back together in the physical without strife and discord and just see each other through the eyes of love, God, through the heart, because God speaks through us, through the heart. The divine feminine within each one of us has to lead. And the divine masculine, the mind principle, then executes what the heart already knows is the right divine action. And the more you do this, the more it comes online. So I teach that and more in my calls and activations. Also, I'm including below, again, check out the description link, the description below. Also for free activation on my SoundCloud that, if you don't want to take part in my call and support the field, in that way, of the quantum merge with the cosmic Christ and heaven on earth now. That should be a good one. Again, just choose anyone if you want to, if you find it resonant. They are quite powerful, and each time they do something different. Again, you can also join the Team Godhead membership. Again, these are very much multidimensional containers beyond this physical reality, where we connect in the quantum field 24/7. And that's, again, details below, and the call for the 1010 is part of level 2 and 3. All right. So truly, right now, remember, there is no storm, there is no spoon, there is no physical reality, because all of this is imagined. This is a dream field, and right now we become the masters of the dream. You remember who you truly are. All of the cosmic records are becoming fully alive within us. This is the emerald tablets. This is the sphere of Amenti, fully igniting our morphogenetic field, that of the planet, cosmically so, returning our true divine blueprints, source codes, literally, we're there, you know. But you need to, in order to do this, so one more thing. So I've been working with the field around this whole storm in Florida, passing through there, or rather not, because it's not real. That's part of the dream. So instead of fixing the storm, although I've also been working with those layers, because we can address different levels, dimensional layers, frequencies of reality, and work with them, as well as from the highest, where none of this is real, because that's where we are about to waken up in. So however this storm is fully going to unfold, it's not down to us. You need to be, for the highest quantum possibilities to fully collapse into the field, you need to be fully detached from the outcome. So whether you're going to die, your whole house is going to be flooded and ruined, you're going to lose your job, car, everything you ever had, you need to be okay with that, because it's fake reality. Okay, it's like in a video game. Would you care? No, you're just going to start all over again. So one way, shape, form, or another, we're going to see you on the other end. Or rather, we walk along with you. But again, nobody dies here. The body is not real. Your thoughts, your emotions, okay? The character in the game. We just play these characters in order to complete the divine plan. Everybody playing their role like in a movie. So you can't attach to your role in a movie or you go mad, no? That's what happens sometimes to the character actors that get very caught up in their character and then go a bit loopy, okay? So you need to be fully detached from that, because the ego, the false ego self, which is even attached to any identity, the false ego self is the one suffering and in pain. It's the unacknowledged shadow body. And you reclaiming your quantum is you reclaiming your consciousness. It's you making the unconscious conscious. And then you understand what I'm talking about. It's all about you getting to know your true self. But for that to happen, you need to be true to yourself, because all of the betrayal out there just really happens when we are betraying ourselves. You know, because we usually know when people are going to betray us or when they are doing that. We can feel it, but we tell ourselves, the mind, oh, no, it's not like that. You know, but your heart knows. And later on, the mind comes in. So it's all about the heart knows and the mind goes, yes, okay. Yeah, that's a shift. So also, I believe a lot of the storm, it doesn't even matter whether it's natural or freaking man-made craziness, okay? It's all the same. God is playing all parts. That's what you need to see. As you really see the perfection in everything, it's what truly returns. Instead of you constantly projecting onto everything paranoia and psychosis. See the good in everything. Like every positive has a negative, every negative a positive. This is also directly interconnected with the magnetic pole and field shift. This is also why I believe the storm is moving differently beyond. I don't even care who did this. It's God. God is in everything. And once you perceive that, that's what returns. We're literally returning the living light force, the eternal spirit that animates everything, like fully into this dead phantom bullshit, okay? And it fully dissolves. This is like this solar flare arriving now, the solar storm is basically going to work with, just imagine, fire evaporates, water. I've been, again, working with the storm, also tornadoes, of just clearing the air. And again, this needs to be what's happening, like whatever happens or doesn't happen. First of all, trust that as you are fully connected to source and free yourself of any you need to free yourself of any preconceived ideas and belief systems, okay, before you do anything, especially in the spiritual realms. So, I mean, as you do it often enough, you don't need to, you know, constantly do this, but at least once a day would be great to like free yourself really consciously, make these commands, however you want to do them. I free myself of any preconceived ideas, belief systems. May I receive the real truth only the truth and nothing but. God, show me. And then what do you want to know? Add that to it. Okay, and see what comes in. And the more often you do that, the more comes in, because you truly, that's how you heal your blueprint. This is how you quantum align yourself with the highest quantum possibilities from every one now moment to the next. Because if you had visions, if you had, whatever, premonitions, and I don't say they're all, change, but they can change. Sometimes the things we've seen, because again, there's so many moving parts in this quantum field, all affects all, the butterfly effect. You never know. That's the quantum uncertainty. And the further something is away, the more uncertain it becomes, especially now because we've gone fully quantum. You just need to see beyond the illusions for them to fully dissolve, along with the false overlays. Everything artificial and false is already done at energetic level, and the sun is doing the rest. So see, everything is just energy, frequency, and vibration. Everything's shape-shifting around you. This is all about us right now, because I asked Source, why did the one God self create the storm? And the answer that came was for us to rise and show that supernatural miracles are truly real, as we fully believe and call them forth and are the vessels for it. This is our time to rise. If there ever was a moment for people to believe in fucking miracles, it's now, no? And make them happen. In order for you to quantum jump the highest, which is you igniting your multidimensional DNA, it's you fearless, or it's just you facing fear. Whatever you're most afraid of, take that and do it. Because the true God self, the diamond avatar, believe me, has no fear. Because it's no, all of this is illusion. And this is what we are remembering now. And this is what makes you fearless. Because especially the fears around the root chakra right now are clearing for us to fully connect and ignite for the crystalline core and the networks to fully ignite, us feeling fully grounded, fully safe, protected, provided for, loved by source and creation, at one with it all. And part of that is us fully transcending any fears around survival, sickness, suffering, such as, paying bills, the rent, us getting sick, other people getting sick, dying. And this is what's right now playing out. And I'd say will affect one of them, most of us. But you need to just lose the fear and do it anyway. The same as like if people are really apprehended to, like, I don't know, pay 15 euros to a subscription, I just don't understand really. Like, this is monopoly money. Like, why are people so attached to all of this shit? And the systems and how this all works. It's just like, anyway. So the details are below if you want to take part and hear more of what I have to share about this. The event description of what we will cover is beneath. And again, you also get the replay from this last and first Cosmic Update membership group call and activation. And it's really helping your inner cosmic dragon star human self to fully break out of its cosmic egg, which is the morphogenetic field fully healing, which is your highest diamond avatar. I mean, it's not even that. It's just your highest embodiment. It's like I was shown this as the cosmic dragon and the starborn human dragon rider, which are one truly, but kind of were embodied through both, but they're really one consciousness. And it's like your highest embodiment. Because they hold the Cosmic Christ history teachings, records. Okay, the sphere of Amenti, the halls of Amenti are opening up from inside of us, crystalline caverns core, as we fully transcend all of these survival fears. This is not real. It's not fucking real. Okay, this is a dream. Don't be scared. It's all a show. Okay, but then now we get to be the script writers. As you fully surrender to source, it's God writing through you, speaking through you. You don't need to be worried anymore. Imagine that, but nothing. Fears, doubts, worries, insecurities are not real. Knowing your strengths and weaknesses is different. And believe me, your weaknesses are your biggest strengths. Because anything we need to really truly learn, we get to hone, we really get to practice. We need to do it over and over and over again. So what you might be beating yourself up with or for is actually what you're here to master, to learn, to hone. And that's what you're here to teach. Like, I used to have such a monkey mind, okay, and I'm still quite mental, but in a good way. Like I process a lot of information all the time. It's really, really exhausting. But it used to drive me crazy. Now it's my freaking weapon. One of my strongest, abilities. Deprogramming, reprogramming. That's how we shift reality, as we shift the way we look at anything. So look at this. Everything is being played. Everything is part of the script. God is writing the script, has always been playing all parts. Transcend fully the collective psychosis, paranoia. There is no more spiritual war at this level of consciousness. This is how you collapse the lower. You just see it for the dream that it was. It's us fully awakening. You're becoming right now fully lucid in the dream to awaken fully from it. Okay? Whilst you're fully awakening and become lucid, yeah, play with the hologram. But truly, what you want to be focusing on right now is literally just see yourself on New Earth right now. Everyone else, everyone provided for, us celebrating, us around the campfire dancing. It's here now. Like this 10-10 gateway is all about divine union. This is all about completing all of this. It's here now. And we're not even waiting for the call. It's already in the field. So this is all about new beginnings, infinite potential. The beginning meets the end. It becomes one. Divine union's complete. This whole nightmare. Okay, as we remember what this was all about. And everything is, it's just perfect. And we can laugh at this shit already and wake up from this fucking insane asylum and leave it all the way behind. Okay, and we're all going home. Let's make this beautiful. Let's make it magical. Imagine the best. Again, free yourself of any preconceived ideas, belief systems, everything you ever learned. Always, every day I do this, okay? To always be shown greater truths. Truly. And align yourself with the frequency of big ass supernatural miracles being performed by us now as you fully surrender and just, God, use me as their vessel. Thank you very much for allowing me to be in divine service and making this dream of new ascension earth a reality. But you need to be an active participant and constantly following your heart to make this magic real. And again, you breaking through any remaining fears, anything you can think of, is what's going to get you there. And for a lot of those, again, this is all about masculine, feminine, fully merging as one, balancing out, harmonizing. This is about bringing back receiving and giving. So people like me ultimately need to give less. And those who have been receiving more need to give more. Okay, we need to balance this out in the field. I mean, how can it balance out, out there? And again, one way or another, this storm is bringing a whole new dawn. That's the word. A whole new world rising. Okay, so I meet you there. This is fucking it. Let's make it so. You need to believe. You need to be an active participant. Be divine love in action. Okay, that's what makes the dream of New Earth real. All right. And we came for this. So own your power, use it responsibly, because with power comes great responsibility, or rather, if you don't take on the responsibility for the creation of your realities and keep blaming it on other people, then you will not be given back your power. And especially those that have abused it are fully stripped of it right now in all ways, shapes, and forms. One more thing, you fully embracing, merging with your dark side, your shadow self, is what returns your power and abundance. If you think about the opposition which we have created and projected out, and I explained this in previous videos and calls, I mean, what do they hold? The power and the abundance that they have stolen from us. We've given away, again, it's part of the play, okay, the movie. But as you realize this, you need to merge with them, no longer externalize anything. See yourself in our people, places, things, like for real. Merge with it all, become at one with it all. Every part loved and understood. That's what heals all parts of the one. This is what truly heals all parts of the one true God self, because you can't compartmentalize this. You can't have conditions on true divine love. You just need to follow your heart and like lose your mind, literally. That monkey mind, okay? For you to become at one with the God mind. Truth, real truth, that's what returns real true reality. As we remember that, and again, just open up wide to receive. You can't do this when you're all in protective mode. I mean, you would just be protecting yourself against yourself. Transcend the psychosis fully right now. There's no spiritual war. There are no more wars, no more catastrophic events. Let's fully quantum leap back into the new Eden, fully home. Okay, this is an illusion. See it for what it is. That's the only thing left right now. So let's get this fucking done. So the best you can do right now is either join the activation, listen to my activations, not just mine, but just it's not just about sending out love and peace, which is great, be that still point of the 0 point field, but it's also when you feel anxiety, because I've been picking up on loads and I've been just working with the storm and this whole field and just breathing it back to source, just being like literally just working with the storm and just clearing it all back to source. And really just go freestyle, okay? What everybody's supposed to do right now is very unique to them also. You have your own navigational tips, instruction sets, which is one of the things I help you ignite in your blueprint through these activations and transmissions, which they are. To remember now what you came here to do. It's like you going back to the future, remembering how we finished this, how we fully ascended. It's quantum. So the alpha and the omega merging as one is past, present, and future, fully collapsing back into the still point of the 0 point field of no time whatsoever. This is us full multidimensional access, all new free worlds right here, right now, in no time whatsoever, in a blinking of an eye, as you fully transcend all illusions, and it's here now, the potential for sure, and it looks fucking good. But again, it's about frequency, it's about people being all in, jumping, hopping, leaping all in, fully surrender to true divine love, and being the divine servant to source to make divine will manifest, to truly bring back true divine love, wisdom, power, justice, order. We are it. We are the ancient priests and priestesses, Magi Grail queens and kings, the Magis. This is where we bring out the magic, and we are those who lead and guide and are the judges and the healers and the magicians and the mystics, okay? So remember who you truly are. This is your multidimensional selves fully merging all as one. Again, if you want some help with this, accelerate it and help the collective along, sign up for the call. The details are below. And yeah, otherwise I see you on the other side, the way it looks like. So be ready. This is going to get intense. And I feel also that this solar storm is going to arrive quite early. And we also had an M777 solar flare. Again, this is the perfect cosmic quantum shifting weather. Just know it's all here now, fully merge with that quantum leap and jump. Fully slide into, merge with that parallel version of Earth, yourself, already fully healed, ascended, everyone else fully provided for, us just fully awakening from the dream. Okay, so nothing to hold on to but illusions, let it fully go and jump all in. Be the change you want to see in the world and be the miracle. Call it forth, like fully align yourself, just call forth miracles. God, show me how good it can get. Just miracles, 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 okay? This is all about right now, full focus, right use of power, and not getting distracted, not letting yourself be taken off path. Remember your true mission, how you completed your hero's journey, how you returned home. It's quantum. Sunana. All right, let's do this. 108. True enlightenment, divine ecstasy, the rapture, disclosure. It's all here now, okay? The awakening of the one true cosmic monad, the one heart mind, supernova of the one heart mind event, because this is where the full ignition, the full and final ignition of the cosmic heart, the crystalline core of Earth and our true divine blueprints is coming fully online and goes supernova. Let's go nuclear, okay? Let's be this. Divine love in action. It's who we are, okay? Let's return this. Remember what you came here for and be that now. Nothing to hold on to. fully transcend any remaining fears, doubts, worries, insecurities. They're not real, they're lies. And again, connect to source through your heart. This is all about divine union of your inner masculine and feminine with source, and that births forth your new inner Christ child, your new inner cosmic dragon, star human self, fully ascended, returning real, true reality, not this bullshit. All right, let's do this. I see you there. Bye, bye, bye. And thank you for any like, share, subscribe, comments, any and all donations. Details are below. And yeah, this is the Holy Trinity fully returned, okay? This is the sacred secrets are being fully unlocked from inside of our hearts. It's all about the heart. Okay, I leave it here. Thanks. Bye, bye, bye.